Hello, Jeprix here, and today I'm counting down the top 10 spoopiest LEGO sets. I called it spoopiest instead of spookiest because Just Too Good already made a video on this. Also, there should be a card for that video popping up a couple hours after this video uploads. But anyways, how I chose these sets is if they had a spooky minifigure or the minifigures with an elegant build that would make for a good Halloween display. But as a whole, let's get right into this. At number 10, I have 3 LEGO sets being all under the LEGO Dimensions branding. The Marceline Fun Pack, the Beetlejuice Fun Pack, and the Stay Puft Fun Pack. Look at what I include the Slimer Fun Pack to be on this entry as well, but he also comes in a better set with better printing, which is the Firehouse Headquarters, which would make the list, but it almost did, but it didn't, which we'll get to later. Now, of all things, I would pick these sets. Well, duh, the minifigures. I never really cared for the builds for LEGO Dimensions, but the figures were great. And here are 3 great examples. First, the Marceline minifigure is perfect, with a great new recolor, the Trendsetter hairpiece in black. That's useful. And as a whole, I feel that this is one of the best LEGO Vampires LEGOs ever made to date. In that Beetlejuice minifigure is one of my favorite minifigures, being a Halloween icon. I haven't really decided, but the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is my all-time favorite minifigure, or just maybe 2002 Yoda. I haven't decided. But as a whole, these 3 sets all are great with some amazing minifigures that you'll need for a Halloween display. And at number 9, we have got the Crazy Scientist and His Monsters. A really neat LEGO Monster Fighter set. Don't worry, you're going to see a lot of LEGO Monster Fighter sets on this list. Being one of my favorite themes ever. You know how I said I'm mostly in the licensed themes? Well, Monster Fighters is the one exception. But anyways, back to the set. This set is a great little laboratory for the Crazy Scientist to work on his monster, no pun intended. Of course, the minifigures in these sets are always super wacky, and this one is no exception. The scientist is crazy, however he basically got an updated version for the CMF line, but whatever. And the Frankenstein included is, in my opinion, the best one LEGO has made. Sadly, I was first getting LEGO when this set released, so I never got it, and probably never will, seeing as these Monster Fighters LEGO sets are very expensive on eBay. And at number 8, we have got, out of all LEGO Scooby-Doo sets, besides one other one which we'll get to, this is the best. It's the Mystery Machine. The minifigures first are great. The Ghoul is a great figure, which isn't even better because he's actually a super figure. And of course, all the Mystery Gang characters are not exclusive, but are nice inclusions. Heck, that Fred hairpiece works perfectly for a Donald Trump custom figure. And of course, the Mystery Machine is absolutely one of the most iconic vehicles ever. Even has a great interior, and I love the vehicles like that. And that's all. It's just a really perfect Halloween set and iconic vehicle. I couldn't make this list without putting some retro sets on it, and one of them is the LEGO Studios Vampire's Crypt. Now, why did I put this set on the list? Well, besides the Lord Vampire, this version of Count Dracula is the best. The cape and that grin are just the best. I really love the nice backdrop, and the Hunchback is a neat figure as well, being the only way we could get one. I always wish we could get him in the CMF line, but that'll probably never happen. Here comes another rare set. This is the LEGO Studios Crazy Laboratory. You know how I said the Frank from the Crazy Scientist and His Monsters is the best? Well, this is my favorite. It's so wacky, and that giant top of the head mold is so crazy and so out of whack. And so is the build, so it beats out the 2012 one by a long shot. The scientist is also very spooky, being a very spooky dude. The build is also way out of whack, and I love the idea for this. It's so perfect and crazy, I really hope I can own this one day. But even things like the figures and all go for so much on eBay. When you think of graveyards, you think of them a haunting place, right? Well, unless you're a Mexican, not racist. So 2005 Graveyard Duel makes a great one. While the protagonist is just Harry Potter, he obviously can't be scary, but the Voldy and the Dementor is so crazy. Now LEGO would probably just include like 2 graves or something, but no, this is a full-fledged graveyard with friggin' 5 graves, and didn't I mention the amount of friggin' skeletons in this darn thing? Oh man, it's really sad because the sets are so expensive. It's basically the holy grail of friggin' LEGO Harry Potter. And for example, I just found a listing on eBay for the set, sealed for $500. Ugh. This is what I was talking about earlier with the best LEGO Scooby-Doo set, and that's the Mystery Mansion. It's so cool with lots of cool creatures, interior, exterior, and even a plant trap. Add that to a really nice color scheme, and bam, the perfect LEGO haunted house. So, besides one more, which we'll get to. Again, a super expensive one being over double its price on Amazon, which is $200. $202. Dang, I wish I bought it for $90. In my opinion, the Ghost Train is the best LEGO train ever made. Well, besides the Hogwarts Express. It's scary, got 3 friggin' ghosts. How much more spookier can you get than that? Also, it's got a big, fat, scary face in the front. Man, that's great. I still have it built to this day. I feel like it's lacking how you can't put it on track, but that's okay, I guess. This is one of my most wanted LEGO sets ever. This is the LEGO Monster Fighters Haunted House. This is a behemoth of a LEGO set. The exterior looks so good. It looks like a rugged old mansion. I love LEGO sets like those. It basically includes anything a Halloween display needs. Creepy minifigures being the vampire bride and groom, the Frankenstein waitress, and others that are amazing. Even the interior really isn't that cramped. It was a great deal for $200 for 2,300 pieces. I really wish I bought it back in the day, seeing as it goes up to $500. Yes, $500 on friggin' eBay. Oh jeez. Here's some LEGO sets I feel are spoopy that would make the list if the set was like 15 entries. Some honorable mentions. And in my opinion, the most spookiest LEGO set is, well, a minifigure series. Can you guess what it is? If you're stupid, then I'll tell you, I guess. The minifigure series is Series 4. Wait, what? What is it? Series 14? Oh, okay. Series 14 is the best is the number 1 choice. It is the best non-licensed minifigure series in my opinion, with so many great minifigures, with ghouls, ghosts, and some of my favorite types of minifigures. Zombies, like you get a zombie pirate, zombie businessman, and a zombie cheerleader. Okay. Well, some are spooky in a funny way, like the crazy scientist or the cat lady, but some are just actually terrifying, like the banshee. Oh. And not only are there monsters in here, but one of my favorite minifigures ever, the skeleton guy. God, that trick-or-treat basket, it's so nostalgic. You know, I'd say the Wacky Witch is the best LEGO witch to date. Well, traditional witch, that is. And what I've heard, the series insults too well. It came out in September 2015. Wait, that was 3 years ago? What the heck? But anyways, it only really had 2 months to catch the Halloween hype. Heck, you can still find some packs of them at Walgreens of all places, here or there. But besides lack of sales, LEGO Minifigure Series 14 will always be remembered as one of the greatest minifigure series ever, with its ups and downs, and as a whole, the most spookiest LEGO set ever. So guys, what is the most spookiest LEGO? Please tell me in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.